Hey, it's Mariah again. I'm here at Palace View and I'm getting ready to leave with my family to Silver Dollar City. And I'm super excited to try all of the cool foods they have there. And I'm also super excited to ride some of their rides. They have a new ride, the Mystic River, and I'm hoping it's open today. If not, that's okay too. But we'll see what happens when we get there. See you then. So my first stop at Silver Dollar City today is Catfield's Tater Pack. They offer anything from chicken tenders to the sausage sandwich all the way to their famous skillet, which is what I'm going to be trying today, and I'm super excited because I've never tried it before. So this is the potato skillet that I got. It comes with some potatoes, sweet potatoes, sausage, and then some peppers, other veggies, and onions. It's much smaller than I had expected, especially for the price I paid, so that's something to keep in mind, especially if you're trying to feed a larger family. I'm still pretty excited to taste it. It looks pretty tasty, so I'm gonna go right in, try some of the potato and the sausage. I think the potatoes are really soft. I think I was expecting them to be a little firmer to the tooth. But the seasoning is good. I don't know if I would get it to like share with anyone because it's kind of a small serving. The sausage was good to me as well, and it's warm and fresh. So this would really just depend on if you're in the mood for some mostly potatoes in the area. So this is the ultimate grilled cheese that I got. I think it's called the ultimate grilled cheese because it's got bacon and then 4 different types of cheese. I don't know if you can see in there, but it does have 4 different types of cheese. I'm a really big fan of grilled cheeses, so I might be a little bit tougher on this one to see if they got it right, but I'm still super hungry after that skillet, so I'm really excited to give this a go. It's a big sandwich. I'll just tell you that right off the bat. The bread is really thick. It's nice and toasty though, it's perfectly buttered. I didn't really get a bunch of cheese in that first bite, if you can see. But I can see that there's definitely a lot of cheese in there. I tasted the bacon. The bacon was crispy and sweet, so I enjoyed that. When I make my own grilled cheeses, I prefer like a bunch more cheese in it, so that's something I would say was not great here. But it is significantly better than the skillet I just had, so I'm really happy about that. I like how the cheese and the bacon go together, so I would say it's a pretty good snack overall if you're here in Silver Dollar. Alright, so I just got off Mystic River's Expedition, the new ride here in Silver Dollar. It was super fun, and I would say everyone should check it out, but that is not why I'm here. Next, I'm going to run over to Clarabelle's Cinnamon Bread and try out some of their tasty cinnamon bread. I've never tried it here before, but it's pretty popular, so I look forward to seeing what that's like. Alright, so this is Silver Dollar City's famous cinnamon bread. I'm pretty happy with the size of it. It's a whole loaf just for you for $7, and it comes with some icing on it, and it was fresh and warm right out of the oven when I ordered it. So I'm going to go ahead and try it. It's all sticky from the icing. That's fine. It kind of just tastes like a big cinnamon roll to me. The inside is warm and soft, and then the crust is kind of chewy with that cinnamon flavor. I think it's really sweet, and I think it's perfect for sharing, so I would say everyone should come try this with their family. So I just stopped at Chester's Kettle Chips, and what they have are these kettle chips, super similar to the ones that I tried at Whitewater's. Except for these ones come with different types of toppings, any toppings you want on it. But I just decided to try the plain ones today, and I got a nice side of nacho cheese with it, which is warm, and the chips are warm too. Actually, I can feel through the box. And then they also let you choose any type of seasoning you want, and I decided to get the barbecue. The lady at the stand said that the Cajun seasoning is very popular here, but I was afraid it would be a little spicy for me, so I decided to go with barbecue. So I'm gonna sprinkle that on here and then try it with the nacho cheese I got. I can already smell that seasoning and it smells super tasty. The cheese is hot, actually. This one looks like it has the most seasoning on it. It has a lot of seasoning on it. A lot of seasoning on it. But it's crispy and it's obviously fresh. The seasoning is... Alright, sorry about that. The barbecue seasoning I think goes perfectly with these chips with their texture. It's nice and sweet, and it's also got that tang of barbecue. The cheese is really hot. It's just your basic nacho cheese, and I really like that with this too, to add a little bit difference in flavor. So basically, I really like the Kettle Chips. They're crunchy, and it comes in a big box. So again, that's perfect for sharing with the family. And then one last thing I wanted to mention here was the 2020-2021 Season Pass Cup. The collector's cup, I mean. It has the Mystic Rivers Falls on it, the ride I got to do earlier. Super cool. And then I believe that you can get, I think the refills for the fountain drinks are about $2 with this, and then it is good until next year. Alright, so right next to the Kettle Chip stand and all over the park, actually, you will find all sorts of little frozen lemonade stands where you can get your pasty frozen lemonade. You have the option of either the original or strawberry, and today I have the strawberry lemonade. It's kind of a thick consistency, kind of like a slushy, maybe thicker. There are like kind of chunks of ice in it, and you can see the strawberry color and seeds. So I'm gonna try it because I usually only try the original, so I wanted to see what the strawberry tasted like. I think that's really, really sweet. Really, you can like get the strong taste of strawberry in there. It was kind of thick, kind of hard to get up the straw, but it's really refreshing for a hot day like this, especially when you've been walking around the park all day. So I think this is something that younger kids would enjoy. Really, anyone in the family would enjoy this, especially after riding some of the rides around here and having a good time. Alright, so I just stopped at Flossie's Fried Panties, and what they offer are all sorts of fried goods, all sorts of different types of funnel cake, and then they have the jumbo corn dog and some chicken tenders. Today I wanted to get the jumbo corn dog, show you guys how jumbo it is, and then I also got the 60th year anniversary celebration funnel cake, which is the cookie butter funnel cake, and we'll get more into that later. I just kind of wanted to show you guys this. This is the jumbo corn dog. Really, really giant. It's hot and fresh. It's a juicy hot dog. It's the Nathan's hot dog on the inside. It's just your typical corn dog, nice, fresh, and crispy. And there's also the curly fries here. These are a little bit soggy, not really seasoned the best, but the corn dog's really good. That's not really what I wanted to review though. I wanted to get into this bad boy. This is the Cookie Butter Silver Dollar City Celebration Funnel Cake. I think it's special for this year. I've never seen it before this year. And what it has is the funnel cake. We actually watched him make it fresh at the stand. The funnel cake, it has some chocolate sauce, some cookie butter, caramel sauce, powdered sugar, and then some cookie crumbles on top. And I'm super excited to get into this. I wish I had grabbed some napkins. It's super messy, but I'm sure it'll be hot, fresh, and delicious. I'm gonna try to find a piece with all the toppings on it. It is really hot. Like really hot, because we watched him make it, like I said. It's really crispy. I think one of the downsides of it being made fresh in front of us is that it's still kind of greasy because he just pulled it out of that hot oil and put it straight on the plate. You can kind of taste that in the thinner part. I'm surprised at how well the flavors go together. I was watching him put all the toppings on, and I thought he had put a ton of chocolate and everything on it. I've never really been a huge fan of cookie butter, but all the flavoring goes really well together in this funnel cake. And if you get here this year, stop! For the 60th year celebration, then you should definitely try this out. So that concludes my food review here at Silver Dollar City. Unfortunately, a lot of the locations I wanted to go to were closed before I got there, but that's okay. As you might be able to hear, there's a concert going on behind me at Echo Hall, completely free with your ticket here at Silver Dollar City. So we always love to catch that, and don't forget to grab your kettle corn, which is always absolutely delicious here. I hope you all have a good one, and remember, if you are what you eat, you only want to eat the good stuff.